Hey, check this out. I've been taking a lot of classes at the local community center.
Great.
I've been learning scrimshaw. And I made this.
Palpatine, that's not scrimshaw.
It sure is. That's total tusk.
Not even close, but if you like, we're going to go ahead and just, we'll stick it right up here for you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for making that for me. Oh, it's beautiful.
I decided not to do it straight. Thanks.
I did my best. You're right, though. That's not straight. You know, the funny thing is it is actually straight with my backdrop. It's just not straight with my camera angle.
Yeah, well, whatever.
That's good enough. All right, there you go. That's who you're watching right there.
Anywho.
In case you forgot. All right. Welcome back to the channel, everybody.
Hi.
We are here, and we would like to say a special thank you to Killstar.
Yeah, to all our creepy friends. Or spooky kids. I don't know what they like.
I don't know either. Gothsticles?
No.
No? All right. To all of our friends over at Killstar for sending us some fantastic Kreeptures and Kuties, because why not? They're lovely.
Yeah,
and
no, this counts as a Brian pick vid, because I love all the stuff off Killstar.
Yeah.
The first time we opened their stuff, and we're like, who's Killstar? And we checked out their website, and we're like, here's all our chips. We're all in. Send us stuff. And then
they were the family we'd always been looking for.
And our son bought a ton of stuff.
Oh, my word. Thank you. And thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so this one is a special thank you to Killstar. They have sent us the product for this video. So I did not pay for this. It was sent to me for free. I'm going to share it with you because I think it's that good. And I usually only share things I like, or I share things that you should really avoid. But this one you should like.
They have some super fun squish toys. And they have a whole bunch of fantastic stuff
they're
on
not
their website.
squish toys. They're plushies.
Okay, I don't know what to call them.
Plushies, and they're lovely. All right, so...
Try that again. They have some super fun plushies.
Yes.
And a bunch of other amazing stuff.
They call them Gothic Squishies. Oh, Gothic Squishies. All right. So, Killstar did send us some fantastic cuties. They sent us 3 cuties.
Creepy cuties.
These, well, yes. So here we have a creepy cutie in a bag, and I'm going to open it right now because I feel like I should.
You totally should. Any which ways, Bruce needs a seat. He's here for this.
What does
He
that
loves
even
Killstar.
Oh, welcome,
Front
Bruce.
row.
Hey, buddy. All right, so this creepy...
Whoa.
This creepy cutie is a lovely bat.
Bat. I'm actually the bat from
Oh my gosh, what's your name, friend? That's probably not true. What's your name, friend? Chiro. Whoa. Here we have Chiro, the Gothic Squishy. Oh, he's so cute. Okay,
No, these tags are great.
Love the tags. I must admit, I own a lot of the Kreeptures and the Creepy Kuties, and I have not removed any of their tags. Some of them are numbered and limited edition. This one looks like it's an open-ended series. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Do your wings on Velcro? No, they don't. It feels like a missed opportunity. I want, like, the wings to, like, open so I can hug them.
But it's winter. Wait, no, it's spring. Yeah, that'd be nice. It's kind of warm in here.
Well, where I live, no, you need to wrap up all the time.
What are they connected with?
It's like a little tie. Like, you could snip it if you want to, but I'm not going to. Yeah. It just feels like a missed opportunity for them not to Velcro this. So that the bat wings would open. That's just a minor complaint. Again, minor. But if you look, super soft, very minky plush. A lovely, fully embroidered face. Look at those little fangs on our bat. Oh my gosh, you're so cute, Chiro. So cute.
I'm a vampire. I need the fangs.
You might be
also
a fruit
fan
bat.
of Moon Knight. Check this out.
You might be a fruit bat. I don't know what your dietary preferences are. Oh, your rosy cheeks. But look at those velvety wings. The velvety wings wrap all the way around. So cute.
Look at his feet.
And a giant tag so that we know they're official.
2 giant tags.
We know that the giant tags mean an actual licensed luxury product. Oh my gosh, look at you, little buddy.
You didn't talk about my feet. Look at my foot pads.
Your beans are adorable.
Thanks.
Chiro.
I'm sponsored by Keds.
I don't think that's true.
It's not.
You're sponsored by Killstar, buddy.
He is super squishy.
The Kreeptures and the Kuties are so soft and so plush.
Can you do your best Matthew Berry impersonation?
Somebody's at the door.
Not that one. That's it, crowd.
Well, that's Matthew Berry.
What's he say, though? Bat.
Well, they all say bat.
Nope, just him. Bat.
You look great.
I can't remember what sound I make when I'm a bat.
Close enough, Chiro. Close enough. All right, move on to the side, buddy. Let's go on to the next one because
I'm
you're
Jackie
great.
Daytona now.
You're not Jackie Daytona.
You can tell by my toothpick.
All right, that's Chiro.
Next up.
We're going to set Chiro off to the side for now. We'll bring them all out at
I like
the
the
end.
bags. Like, everything's so well themed.
I agree. Everything is
Including
nicely
warnings.
branded. Yeah, don't eat the bag. Don't sleep in the bag. Don't put someone you know in the bag. Okay, those are the warnings.
Make me.
Don't eat it. No!
What?
No! It's a pull tab.
Video without scissors.
No, this is a pull tab. Look at that.
Oh, okay.
You can nicely seal them back in if you want to.
Tab.
Goodness, we don't have to cut. Oh!
Hi.
Hello, friend!
Hi, my name's Crowley. Crowley? No.
Well, I mean, you're a crow.
Crowley would be a worm.
Crowley?
No, Crowley.
I'm gonna go Crowley.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Crowley.
Anyways, should I phone my friends so I can get like 2 more here, or would that be attempted murder?
What? No, that's okay. Now you're taking this
How many
to a
crows
weird
do you need
place.
for a murder?
I don't know. At least
3?
a gaggle, like
3?
6. No,
A
that's geese.
gaggle?
A gaggle is geese.
Yeah.
All right. This is Crowley
And 3
or
more
Crowley.
crows, murder.
Whatever. This is Crowley or Crowley. Is this a crow? Look at that. A lovely crow.
Beak.
Look at his little nose. Oh, it's so cute. Again, same super minky soft fabric. We have rosy cheeks. Oh, and we got wings this time. Look at this. 2 detailed black and
I
gray.
like how they outlined
Oh,
like the
he's
eyes
so sweet.
and the wings with the embroidery.
I like how they're
really
menacing
well
and
done.
cute all at the same time.
Well, that is my favorite stuff.
Oh, Killstar, you've nailed it. Like, creepy cute, you've done it, my
Yeah.
friend.
You know what my favorite comic is? The Crow.
That's not
You
true.
know what my favorite movie is? The Crow.
That's not true.
Well, the original, not the remake.
I don't know if
You
any
know
of
what my
this is true.
favorite soundtrack is? The Crow.
Look, we all know
It
your
had Machines of Love and Grace on it.
Look, we all know your favorite soundtrack is Titanic. Your favorite movie.
Heart will go on.
Your favorite movie is You've Got Mail.
No, it's actually Face Off. Face Off.
Face off, my friend. All right,
Touch my face.
this is Crowley. Crowley. I'm gonna say Crowley.
It was
really,
Crowley, he'd be a worm.
I agree. Really, really nicely embroidered face. You can't. these. No matter how many hugs you give them, the embroidery will stay put. It's lovely. A half moon, of course, a crescent moon, of course, on the brow, and lovely feathers to top it all off.
This is like faux leather?
No. It's just
looks like it.
It's just the velvety, the minky velvet that these plushies are. These plushies are really, really soft. These plushies are really, really squishy. Like, they're huggable.
Mm-hmm.
I love them. And look at those embroidered toes. You don't get that very often, and I love them.
I don't have those weird bird feet.
No, you don't.
Because I
You
moisturize.
You have very lovely beans.
Moisturize.
Yeah,
Look
totally.
at my big eyes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop touching.
Look, I'm sorry.
I'll protect my eggs with a beak.
Wow. All right, that got weird. Not
Anyways,
gonna lie, that got weird.
Whoa. I need to steal some stuff.
What? You're
We
not
crows and magpies.
You're not a
we're all part of
magpie.
the same family.
All right, move off to the side. All right, go sit with Chiro. All right, and our last creepy cutie. Our last creepy cutie for this selection.
You want to cut it?
No, I got the scissors. These claw paws have this mastered.
Yeah.
That's right. Cut and crew. There you go,
Bruce
buddy.
isn't even watching.
Bruce needed to get a snack. He was bored. I don't know.
Mikey nice?
We are waxing poetic.
Whoa.
Who do we have? Who do we have? Whoa, look at your ears. Oh my gosh, this is your season. Look
I'm,
at you, bunny
Bunnicula
friend. Oh my god.
Times 7.
You are like a modern
I
Bunnicula.
moved up from draining vegetables.
No, you still
No?
eat vegetables. Look at you, you little twofer. Oh my gosh, look at the little twofer. Oh
That's super
my
fun.
word, what is your name, friend?
Pom
Pom. Oh no, they did not name the bunny Pom Pom.
Yummy, look. What's on the feet?
Look at those little embroidered beads. Oh my gosh, Pom Pom hearts. Do you have, oh no, look at those ears. Look at those ears. You need to move back. There you go.
The best part is like, hey, check this out. I've got really big feet.
Oh my
Right?
gosh.
Brings out the vegetables.
It does. It does.
Anyways, but look at my front paws. I have like T-Rex arms.
Oh my gosh, you're good. Might be true, but bunnies do have little arms.
Do they?
But look at these ears.
That's super fun.
Fully embroidered ears. Look at that in two tones. So we have that lovely minky black velvet. We have an embroidery line in that medium gray, and then we have a lighter.
If you're gonna hold my ears like that, though, you gotta talk softer.
We have a lighter gray on the inside. And this is your season, Pom Pom. Look at you, my beautiful friend. And a furrowed brow, so you look tough. Pom Pom looks tough. You're not tough. You just need hugs. Oh my gosh. Look at little tail. Oh, I would have loved to see like a poofy, like big floof tail on there.
Nope,
I'm not
black.
complaining though. You're
Heart
beautiful.
attack.
You're
Yeah.
beautiful, Pom Pom. Yeah. So again,
except for these. Look at my little nubs.
no, you're beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so here are the three creepy cuties we got. We got Chiro, we got Pom Pom, we have Crowley, all in a
How
row.
many times do I have to tell you I'm not
I'm
a
so
worm?
sorry. Again, I'm
I'll
so sorry.
eat the worms.
Crowley.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
thanks.
I'm really bad with
Thanks.
pronouncing
Thanks,
things.
Naomi.
Throwing some shade, my friend. All right, we have a bat, we have a bunny, we have a bird. I love it. Bat, bunny, crow. Beautiful, very soft, very plushy, very huggable. Perfect for the little or the grown-up in your life. I don't care. I just want to give them hugs, and I will off camera because on camera that's weird.
Super well made. Great embroidery.
Yeah, they look good.
Even down, it's luxury when it's got the thick
The big
paper
old tag.
But feel it. Look at how thick it is.
I know, it's a luxury tag. And they're actually really, really cute tags. Mm-hmm. These guys retail for, I believe, $15 on the website. You can get sales. Sometimes they do 20% off sales. Keep an eye out for them. But I have to say, love the little chompers.
Now, which one's your favorite?
Chompers. Love those bunny.
Pom Pom.
Pom Pom. Hands down my favorite. I love the ears.
beans?
It's the ears and the furrowed brow. Like, look menacing, but you're a bunny, my friend. You just need hugs. Am I right?
Yep. Nope. Crowley.
I love them all.
Yeah, I'm beaky.
These guys are so cute. All right.
And I have the biggest eyes.
Shall we see who else is in the box?
We shall see.
Okay, let's go
Where's my
see.
eyes?
Come on, Crowley. These
Where are
guys
we
are
going?
these guys are great. We'll set you off to the side for
Okay.
now.
Oh.
Just for now. You can come back later.
Next up.
I never have any complaints about the Creepy Kuties. They're so good every single time.
Now you move into the Kreeptures.
All right, so now we're getting some Kreeptures.
Cute as
I
hell.
apologize if you're offended by the language.
Is that
You're
really
not-
bad language?
You're not new around here. You know what this is. We have a baby Anubis
You can hear this word
pastel.
in church.
Baby Anubis.
Which is the god of...
Underworld?
Yeah, I think so.
Underworld
yeah.
death?
Underworld. Yeah.
You have a scarab, my friend. Look
Where?
at
Get it
you.
off, get it off, get it off, get it
No,
off.
no,
Oh.
no. It's lovely. Oh, my. So, Anubis, of course, we're going way back.
Are you going to talk about my Mike Tyson face tattoos?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're going to talk about your jackal ears. How about that, my
Jackal.
friend? All right, so here is Anubis. Of course, we're going to way back to our Egyptology
Can we
here.
ask what his favorite song is? I bet it's Lumberjack by Jackal.
I don't even know what's happening right now. Is that like his favorite Nintendo game too? Are we going
Whoa,
that
yes.
far back? Okay.
Yes.
So
Well
here
done.
is our baby Anubis. They also do
With a
feature.
jackal head.
We have our baby Anubis. We Killstar also features a full size Anubis, which is in my personal collection, but not here today. This one is
Life size, 17 feet tall.
not true. So this one is kind of like halfway between the cuties and the Kreeptures. So this one I believe sits around $30 for this size. So our Kreeptures, hold on. All right, so here is a cutie. Here is our mid-sized baby, and then Kreeptures do stand just a scotch taller. I'll bring that out in a second. I just don't want to spoil the surprise for who is my full-size Kreepture.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the baby Anubis. So here we have Anubis in a very lovely sky blue with some darker, almost teal embroidery. It's a little bit darker of a shade. Whoa. We have lots of embroidery on the ears and the face. We have very sparkly eyes. Look at those peepers. They're gorgeous. And the glitter stays put, which is very important. We have that same very, very minky, velvety plush that I expect of all Kreeptures, and they never disappoint me. We have a faux leather here
It's
for our ear outline.
Because I'm the great grandfather of the creature from the Black Lagoon.
I don't think that's accurate at all.
Do you know history? But don't these look like fish gills?
Yeah, but that's not it at all. So we are featuring 2 different shades of embroidery. We have a light blue and we have a darker blue. And then we get a faux leather, almost gill or fin on the side here. And
That's
then
right.
they also have a faux leather collar in that same
Which is
shade.
fun.
And then we get a darker blue for our scarab that's embroidered on our chest. Beans, there are none. There's no beans here. I would have loved to see some beans on these feet. But, you know, hey, man, that's
Can't win 'em all.
that's an artistic choice. I'm not upset.
Tap my eyeball, though.
Oh, yeah.
Solid.
That's solid. That's
Look
lovely.
at- It's glittery, and you can't even get it on your fingers.
I know. As I said, it's perfect. It's exactly where
thanks.
it stays put, just like it should. All right. So this is our baby, and we have a baby Anubis tag
Pastel.
in pastel. They do have different
Fun.
colors of Anubis, so if you want the shade, make sure you're buying the pastel one. Okay. And there's everything you need to know about him, which it's not much. I mean, it's
Suitable from 0+ years.
seriously just his tag. It's good to know that though, because if you
0+.
if you want your little to have an Anubis toy, this is a great one because the eyes are actually inset and they can't take them off. So there you go. This is a 0+ appropriate toy. It's adorable.
Solid.
I'm so happy with these. Such great detail. So nicely made. Very nice stitching. Always lovely.
Yeah, no, Tim.
This one is $30.
Yeah, this isn't like the weird sawdust creatures you get during Valentine's Day.
What?
They're solid.
Why are we talking about that? That doesn't even make sense.
Well, Valentine's, you get like a whole bunch of like stuffed animals, and they're like sawdust, and you're like, is this the 70s? Nope.
No, it's
Well stitched.
2025,
solid.
Tim. Beautiful plushie. Well worth the price tag. I don't think you'd be disappointed just because of the quality. Like, this is a nice
No,
quality
it's super
toy.
quality.
Anubis off to the side, my friend.
Next up,
Next, we have Pastel Baby Bast in lilac. So again, I'm telling you all of this just because they do have these in multiple shades and in multiple. Like, you can get Bast and Anubis in a couple of different prints. This is the Pastel series, which is perfect for springtime. Oh my goodness, look at
Whoa.
you.
Whoa. I've been putting a lot of cream on my face. Can you see my wrinkles?
No, you look
Oh,
beautiful.
thanks. It's actually my face tattoos.
Bast reminds me of Cheshire Cat. Just the colors and just the print. Beautiful lilac and then a little bit of a darker purple. Oh, look at those sparkly purple eyes. I will never get sick of staring into those peepers. Gorgeous every time.
Now, remind me if I'm wrong, which I probably
Okay.
am. But Bast is like protection and family, right?
Family, yep. Mhm.
Yep. But wearing a symbol of like death.
No.
That the Sandman,
Oh,
like the Sandman's sister,
No.
in the Sandman comics, wears this symbol.
this is the Egyptian key of life.
Oh, okay.
Good try.
But Death wears it in the Sandman comics.
In an ironic fashion, yes, I suppose they would. I believe there's a slight difference in the graphic. I could be wrong. It's hard to tell without the full arms on it. But this is Bast. Bast would be sporting the key of life every time. So I'm going to go with this is the Egyptian key of life that Bast has on her chest. Ears in 2 tones of purple. So we have our lilac and then we have a darker shade as an accent stripe. Lovely.
Fancy.
Super minky lilac fur.
Look at her nose.
I love the eyelids. I can't get over the fact that my plushies have eyelids.
That is fun.
That is fantastic. The embroidery work, of course, not a stray thread in sight. I have never had any issues with my Kreeptures toys.
And excuse me. Well, I don't have beans.
You
I
have little
pads.
pads. Look at you. But you have, look at you.
just
You
on
have,
my
you have
rear.
sewn accents of beans and then a foot pad in the faux leather. You're also sporting faux leather for your collar. And look at that wristlet.
Fancy.
Oh, so nice. Your key of life is also in that faux leather. Oh my gosh, look at that curly tail. Oh, look at your curly tail, Bast. Oh, that is
Bring out the other.
that is
Bring out
I'm
Anubis.
sorry.
Bring her.
Stop.
Stop.
That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look at that tail. So cute.
I think Bruce is approving.
Here is Baby Bast tag. So this is Baby Bast Pastel. If you're interested, this is the $30 size. There is also that if you needed further information.
You didn't even talk about my earring.
I did say it's lovely.
Yeah, but like, I got it pierced at the piercing pagoda.
Did you?
Yeah, at the mall.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I was gonna go to Joanne's. No, that's a fabric place.
I don't think you can get that there.
I meant Claire's. I was gonna go to Claire's, but there was a line of like people.
We get free earrings for I don't even know something. I don't know.
A month? I don't know. Any which ways, piercing pagoda.
Okay. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
But look at. Stop.
Okay.
That's totally a jackal, and I'm a cat.
Yes, that is 100% accurate. So we do have Anubis, who is got the head of a jackal, and we have Bast, who is a lovely kitten. I love the kitten.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Here is baby Anubis and baby Bast in baby blue and lilac. And oh my gosh, they're adorable. Look at their little noses. Their velvety noses. Oh my gosh, I love them.
Now, between two, since we did it with the others, that was quick.
Cat.
Really? Like a jackal. Look at it. His chest tattoo is so much better.
Yeah.
And he's just like, reminds me of Vinny, our cat. I'm here for protection. You want some protection? Yeah, you don't want it.
Anubis,
look at
you're
how
pretty
my mouth
great.
is.
Again,
I'm ready.
they are beautiful. They are very well made. They have some fantastic embroidery. I've ordered a lot of Kreeptures and Kuties in my time. I have yet to find a stray thread or something wrong with them. I've never had any issues. This is a high quality plushie. They are very, very velvety, very minky soft, and the Kreeptures and Kuties feature some pretty fantastic characters.
Well,
and
if we've opened a bunch of toys in the last 2 years.
Yes. A lot of toys.
These are actually worth the money.
I would
say
agree.
That lately.
For as far as the plushie goes, they're worth the money.
These are really well
constructed,
done.
High quality
stuff.
Materials. High quality eyes.
There's no issues, period.
Lovely shine on the eyes. Full glitter.
Did you talk about my gills?
Your gills are lovely, my friend. But they offer you full embroidery. There's no screen printing here. It's embroidery or full texture, a second piece.
Great.
It's really nice. These are high quality plushies at a reasonable price tag. In my opinion, for a plushie, it's a very reasonable price tag.
I would agree.
All right, now let's bring out the one I've been looking forward to the most. Okay, here we go.
You want to sing it? Powerpuff says a day, fighting crime. No.
Trying to save the world. Here we go, just in time. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So Killstar did actually ask which toy I wanted to see. If you're new around here, you will know I chose Bubbles, hands down, no questions asked, right?
Because of Bubble Vision.
Bubble Vision.
And when she punched that monkey right in the head.
Right in the face.
Bunny, way too soon.
Bubbles is by far one of my favorite characters ever created.
Bubble Vision is hands down your favorite Powerpuff Girls
and
episode.
Apparently this is the year of Powerpuff Girls.
And then what is the one where your second favorite is the one where Bubbles goes berserk? No.
Hardcore!
Hardcore.
Bubbles goes hardcore. I have Bubbles. So she's really big. All right, so she's
really big. Yes.
Fighting crime and saving the world is what her jumper says. This is Powerpuff Girls, the Bubbles edition. So here we have Powerpuff Girls Bubbles. We're doing a collab with Kreeptures and Powerpuff Girls. I cannot give this enough hearts, thumbs up, love, 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 love. Bubbles even has her angry face just in case. Because let's face it, Bubbles is always just sunshine and love. So it's just great to see her with a furrowed brow. So here we have Miss Bubbles. So she is a full-size Kreepture. She's a full-size Kreepture, which means she retails for $45. Which you might be thinking, wow, that's expensive. But this is a licensed character who is fantastically made. We're going to talk about these pigtails first. Look at these. So she has her bright yellow hair, which of course Bubbles is known for in her classic pigtail. Her pigtail look. I mean, if it's not Bubbles, she doesn't have pigtails, right? Bubbles always has pigtails. They're extra squishy. She has very velvety, soft hair. Her fringe is liftable. So it's not attached to her face to make this a little more menacing because it's Bubbles and she's adorable. The only thing that would make this toy better, in my opinion, is a pair of glasses. If you watch Powerpuff Girls, you know what I'm talking about.
We've talked Bubble Vision.
Bubble Vision. I love when she gets her glasses. Okay, so here's Bubbles with her furrowed brow. She has her bright blue eyes, her bright blonde hair.
I need to interrupt.
Yes.
Gina, for the slaughter party. asking if we have more pretzels.
In the kitchen, scissors. So here we have Bubbles. It looks like Bubbles. There is no mistaking this. You can tell, even if you can't see the tag, this is Bubbles.
Feel
yes.
those.
She
They're,
has multiple layer eyes.
Solid.
So as you go forward, the layers get higher. So it is definitely an inset between the white, the iris, and then the pupil. It's all inset and raises up. Very nice. I kind of really like that they made it look cartoony and they didn't do a glass eye here, which usually they put on the Kreeptures is like a raised inset eye that is bubbly and sparkly. But I like that this looks like the cartoon. Here we have her classic Bubbles outfit, which is normally blue. But she's gone hardcore for this. Bubbles has gone full black and white striped sleeves.
Hardcore.
She has gone full black and white sleeves, full black and white tight, and she is fighting crime and saving the world right there on her jumper.
We've watched a lot of Powerpuff.
We love the Powerpuff Girls around here. I have no complaints. Look at that. She looks like her cartoon self, only huggable.
And with stripes and saddle shoes.
Well, that's her cartoon self, though. She's just normally in blue instead of black and white. I'm not complaining. I love this. I love that Bubbles has gone hardcore.
Hardcore.
Yeah, I'm so happy here. She is fantastic.
I like how much they stuff these.
Yeah. So the Kreeptures,
they're solid.
The Kreeptures, yes, do they have a little bit of a trouble sitting up? Sometimes, but that's just because they have really big heads in this case because they want them to look like the cartoon. They will sit nicely on a display shelf, but they're even better for hugging. So if your little is in love with Powerpuff Girls or you are, this is a fantastic huggable. They're super soft. There's no raised edges like eyeballs or seams or anything to get caught on anything. It's all so nicely finished, so soft,
so nicely.
Yeah, it's super super
Mm.
soft. There's no pieces that are gonna fall off no matter how much you hug it.
Like an embroidery for the
yeah, her
great.
shirt is actually the fighting
Readable.
crime and saving the world is embroidered on. It's not screen printed, it's actually embroidered. Everything here, including the eyes, the face, and the words on her chest there on her shirt are embroidered on. There's no screen printing here. The black and white for her tights and for her arm sleeves is in the fabric. It's not screen printed on, so there's no mixture of textures. It's just embroidered or smooth. A lot of people are big on textures, so it's all smooth or embroidered. Those are the only textures. She's made out of a really, really minky material. She's very huggable, very pettable, and very, very overstuffed. So no matter how much you hug her, she's not going to squish down and be flat like a pillow. She's very, very stuffed for a reason, and that's a good thing. I'm not saying that as a negative. That's fantastic.
It's actually because of the mashed potatoes at the buffet.
Perfect.
That's why I'm super stuffed.
So here is her official.
My eyebrows are like this. It's like, more mashed potatoes?
You're beautiful.
Can't.
Bubbles, you're beautiful.
Thanks.
Yeah. You're
I
fantastic.
put gravy on them.
I love you
It's
so
just
much.
brown and water.
Hearts. So many hearts for
Good
you,
gravy.
miss. Here's her official Powerpuff Girl tag. So Kreeptures come in different numbers. Sometimes they come in limited series and you're getting like number 4 out of number 400. And
Did
then
we win?
Then they get like a really nice like dust cover bag. This is a different series and that's fine, but they're still going to tell you what number you get. And I have to say, that's a super fun tag. I love that it's the Powerpuff Girl logo with the Kreeptures.
But even
the
look
Kreeptures
at
overlay.
the detail of the ribbon on it.
Yeah, it's so nice. She even gets a Powerpuff Girl tag on her butt,
Fancy.
just in case you were interested. It's all branded. It says Kreeptures, it says Killstar, it says Powerpuff Girls, and this is all embroidered on, like it should be for a ribbon. Look at that. Kreeptures and Killstar and blah, blah, blah. Powerpuff Girls. Fantastically made plushie. If you're curious about the sizing comparison, I do have some sizes for you. So I have...
Here's me and Tim. Look at, I'm almost the size of her foot.
Great.
Thanks.
So this is a full-size Kreepture. The full-size Kreepture stands that tall. 2 hands tall. I don't know. Go to the website. It'll tell you the exact dimensions.
It's a good
I
unit
don't
of
know.
measurement.
Here is the babies. They're a little bit smaller. See? Not a lot, but a little.
A little.
$45 for Bubbles. But she's also a licensed material product, so she's a little bit more. $30 for the baby. And then you get your cutie, which is $15. So roughly half the size of the baby. The baby's a little bit smaller than the licensed Bubbles. All the sizes all together. Full size Kreepture, baby, cutie. Cutie, baby, Kreepture.
Well done.
I love them all. So I have ordered That's Bruce back there. That little guy. He's Bruce. I have ordered a lot.
Well, your son has.
Yeah, kind of an embarrassing amount of Kreeptures and Kuties. Kreeptures. That came out really weird. My apologies. Kreeptures and Kuties in my existence, and I have to say, I have yet to find one that I am disappointed with. The quality is always there. I absolutely love the whole series of Cthulhu's that they have.
Yes.
They have so many, if you're into like kind of like the dark gothic, but then they also have the bright and bubbly. They're also carrying a lot of licensed Kreeptures right now, so you can
get out of here. If you like good movies and or 90s industrial,
okay.
Places for you.
Yeah, but I mean, like as far as Kreeptures go, right now they have the Powerpuff Girls, and you can't go wrong. They even have a Mojo Jojo. You can't go wrong with Mojo Jojo. But they also are carrying Beetlejuice, and they have a Gremlins line right now, which
really?
I want to give hugs. They have a Beetlejuice sandworm. They have a lot of licensed product, which I'm not going to complain about. I absolutely love it, especially for the $45 price tag for this quality plushie. I'm going to pay that every single time. If you are liking vampire bats and the Plague Doctor or Cthulhu, they have toys for you in every size. If you like Egyptology with Bast and Anubis, yes, they have you covered. And if you want to dress like any of that, they have that too. They also have a whole Wednesday line of clothing and plushies. I'm not going to complain about any of it. Hearts. So many hearts. So many hearts. I can't. There we go.
There you go.
So many hearts. Love it all. Own a lot of it. Embarrassed to admit it. But this video is for these beauties, and I love them.
Done.
They're so well made, super huggable, super squishy. Thank you again, Killstar, for sending us these beauties for free and all their friends. And if you're enjoying this product, go ahead, check out the Killstar website and give us a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of these friends. You going to be ordering them, or are you going to pass them up? Let me know in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching.